What's up? You're listening to Randomly Relatable SG,
where we talk about random things you relate to.
Okay lah, NS, I think you guys been through NS, you know that guys when they together they talk a lot of nonsense, right? Nonsensical stuff, right? So, I tell you the worst one, right? The worst one I'll never forget, right? I think maybe for the rest of my life, because that one really burned into me. It's like I think it's a really to me it's like a very racist remark, and the worst thing is coming from someone from my own race, Chinese lah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like back then in NS, right? I already sort of like make it kind of known that I intend to convert lah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I already had back then I already had plans to. I think I already started.
You started fasting and
fasting first. Started fasting first. I haven't gone for class yet, but I wanted to do fasting first because I know that will be the toughest lah. The toughest for me because I'm not didn't start this from young lah. Yeah, so I want to start this early first to get myself my mentally physically ready lah. So at lunchtime, with the guys at the camp, so I'll tell them, I'm not taking lunch lah because I'm fasting. And then they'll be like, why? I was like, I'm dating this Muslim girl. That I have the intention to convert lah. So then one of the guys will ask us, so you're becoming Malay? I was like, what? It's like, wow. I tell you, that statement, right?
Yeah.
Really burned into my mind. Because I felt it's hurtful lah. Hurtful to both sides lah. Yeah lah. Then it's like what the hell? Because in my mind, it's very clear to me. Even if I convert, right?
Yeah.
Even if I convert, I will never let go of the Chinese part of me.
The culture.
Because the frustrating part that I always face, or we face regularly, right? Is that the line between religion and culture, right, is sometimes quite blurred. It's intertwined. Sometimes even intertwined. So it's understandable because this is how
practices that you have. Yeah,
this practices. This is how we as people, as humans, celebrate, right? So then, but the thing is, even if I become a Muslim, I would still like to celebrate Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year with my relatives because that's like part of me. I'll never let that part go. I will still like want to have reunion dinners with my family or visit my relatives. Yeah, and like even till now they are like all like my relatives, my family are still very chill with that.
Accepting lah.
Yeah. They welcome us. They welcome the kids. Also, they're like always wait and this like eager to see them also. The kind. Yeah.
I think it's a good point that you brought up. I want to cry. It's a good point that you brought up lah. Sometimes culture and religion is
intertwined lah.
It's intertwined lah, but you can't help it lah. People who don't know will sometimes say insensitive things lah.
And somehow it was back at a time where this one is legit lah. Normally when they say that, we will just say like, hey, we got so old man, but this one really was back at a time where it was not as accepted lah. And somehow last time you were in armor kan?
You were in armor.
No, back then it's
DMT.
Logistics lah. Let's say logistics.
Blocks, okay.
Like logistics, like in army. For those listening, when you're in army, like when you're in NS, right, you already become stupid lah, basically. So when you become stupid, then somehow you're stupid at that point of time, and then you're surrounded with the same type of people, and then like just very not the best
environment to be.
You're a soldier, basically.
I think it's a helmet.
And then like you don't really become like a proper.
There's no critical thinking in a way.
Then you say certain type of thing to what I want to say is like last time people were less sensitive. Then to experience that, like if you're an interracial couple now, it's okay, normalize whatever. People don't really say such comments anymore lah. But I cannot imagine last time confirm quite a lot lah.
Ada banyak sekarang. They still say. It's now softer. Last time was very loud.
Now cannot say. That's why they don't say.
Yeah.
But confirm they still feel it lah.
It's a PC knowledge.
Yeah, PC. Political correctness. You want to ask right up? Okay, now we can move on to the second point lah. We talk about culture. like you said, like it's intertwined with religion. Like, and you said that no matter what, when you convert or whatnot, and it's interracial marriage, you guys will still appreciate each other's culture. Did you guys have this conversation prior to marriage?
Definitely, yeah.
Like celebrate Hari Raya, celebrate Chinese New Year.
So I asked specifically which one is religion, which one is culture. Because we go Cap Gourmet.
What's that?
Basically, if I'm not wrong, I hope I would say it wrongly. It's like the 15 day or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a Cap Gourmet. There was also the one where you have to clean the graveyards, clean the graves.
Qingming.
Qingming.
Yeah. Okay.
So I specifically talk about the festivals because I know those are the ones. But like for example, when we got married, I asked him which part of the tea ceremony can I do, because one of the tea ceremonies part is actually to bow down to the ancestors. Which one, is that a must do or is it a can do? Yeah.
I remember this tea ceremony actually. I remember.
You were there?
Yeah, I was there.
So for Wahid's side, when you had to like adapt to the Malay culture, it was not much difference.
Was it very difficult for you?
Like, because you are the one who like turned Muslim, it's not the other way around. So like, were there any things that felt weird celebrating Hari Raya or having to fast? You said you've done that since you were a lot younger already, right?
Goodness, yeah.
Hari Raya is not much. It's just a celebration.
Not much. So
Hari Raya is just visiting.
Yeah, it's just visiting.
it's just visiting. So it's more like
I guess the
same
biggest...
like Chinese New Year also lah.
Or more like the number of places to visit. Wow.
Malay family big.
My side, my family is much smaller.
We have 5
Yeah.
places to visit, bang.
Yeah.
We do 3, 4 in one day, and one because we want to do dry swimming.
Swimming.
In one day.
Mahjong.
Macam.
This one Hari Raya.
Hari Raya.
You talking about Hari Raya, is it?
Chinese New Year.
Oh, Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year. For Hari Raya, we have way more, right? You have
But now very little already lah.
Yeah, now very little.
But last time a lot.
Moving on to like, just now we were talking about the hardships that you face from the outside, right? What about the hardships that you guys face internally, like as a couple? Were there anything that was weird because like you were brought up a certain way and then Wahid was brought up a certain way and then it just start click? You know what I mean?
okay. One thing I have to say this because I think he knows it. The first time I went for Chinese New Year, I dressed up.
Oh.
You wear cheongsam?
I dressed up. I really macam pakai makeup semua.
Yeah.
I was in my baju kurung.
Okay.
I didn't have any cheongsam. Okay. I just wear my
You wear baju kurung to Hari Raya, to Chinese New Year?
something, but it's not those.
Presentable lah,
It's
chill lah.
presentable. Something presentable. And,
Thanks,
and then I went to his family. They wear t-shirt and pants and jeans. I felt almost so overdressed.
But they didn't say anything, right?
They were like, okay.
I think that one depends on really,
It's their
really
family lah.
It's family to family.
Yeah.
But I know some of
So-
my friends who are like pretty chill
Dress
during
up
Chinese
lah.
New Year. So Chinese New Year, they sound them like pretty chill, bro. Bermudas.
Oh, wow.
Bro, that one. Oh, nice, bro. It's a new polo and Bermudas.
Yes, yeah. It's always a new polo, Bermudas. If I'm lucky, shoes lah. If not, slipper lah, bro. Yeah.
But I think that's what I really appreciate about Aisyah. Is like, back then when she got into the Chinese New Year visiting part, right? The thing that she would ask me, I remember she asked me, is like, hey, can I wear this? Can I wear that? Or can I wear this color?
Yeah, because
That
I heard
colour.
colours.
Yeah. So because like some family have the taboo lah about
Superstitious a bit. Yeah.
like
Don't wear black, is it? Correct?
don't like wear all black lah.
Don't wear white.
Yeah.
Don't wear black.
Yeah.
Oh. So black cheongsam also cannot?
Yeah lah.
No.
So
No.
I almost went to office on Friday.
if you want to wear black, I think you want to. I don't know lah, but nowadays if you want to wear black, you have to like at least mix it up a bit lah.
So must have the pattern must be different colour lah.
Yeah, to make it like not so like entirely black. Like the thing is, avoid making it look like you're going to a wake.
Understand, okay.
That kind. Yeah.
Okay.
So like any issues internally, I mean, can you think of some examples?
Upbringing, is it, in terms of like...
Not say upbringing, okay, like for example, in a younger couple, like when they are not married yet, maybe got some things like Chinese always go hang out at girl houses. Stereotype, I know. But a lot of my Chinese friends, like, it's normal. It's like normal to hang out at like each other's house. Like it's okay for a guy to go to a girl's house. It's no problem, right? But in the Malay, we're a bit more conservative. So like that kind of...
You do realize when I reach home, if I want to hang out for him to hang out in my house, he has to deal with my brother and my sister. Okay, he's basically dealing with them.
Bro, maybe we were used
Yeah.
Maybe Kakak Aisyah brought us
So that Wahid can come over.
So that Wahid can come over. Nanti we were used. Basket. Now I can't think of it like
Aku datang main game, Kakak Aisyah, Wahid kat mana
We don't say.